Hello, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the Star Wars Collective. This is a community to discuss, theorize, and dive deep into our favorite galaxy. Thank you for watching this video and for your support. This should be an interesting one, a very fun topic to discuss, so let's dive right into it. Two of the largest franchises and IP in the world are Marvel and Star Wars. Funnily enough, they happen to be both owned by Disney, and along with seems like everything else. The purchase of Lucasfilm by Disney, as you probably know if you're watching this video, has caused quite the split between the Star Wars fandom. This is for a variety of reasons, many of these centering around the sequel trilogy and the general direction of the Star Wars brand. However, we are not here to discuss this today, thank the Lord. We are here to discuss something that has come to light recently between these two dominant franchises, Marvel and Star Wars. Steve Weintraub with Collider Video, I think I'm pronouncing that correctly, interviewed director Brian Andrews and head writer AC Bradley of the new Marvel show What If, premiering August 11th. If you're not familiar with the concept of this show, it's an animated series that takes you through a different what-if scenario in the MCU every week. It's fun to theorize about, but recent developments in the Marvel Universe involving a confirmed multiverse have brought new weight to the series and technically makes all of these universes and different realities canon to some extent. Okay, now, slow down, collective, slow down. What does any of this have to do with Star Wars? Well, first off, head writer AC Bradley starts off the interview with this shocking quote.
You know, like the combination of the Disney worlds.
On What If, I was kind of notorious for trying to get the Star Wars character involved, and we did try at one point, but there was just, it's kind of like play with the sandbox you were given. We gave you the entire MCU. Run with that.
This isn't made up fan fiction. This is something they tried, which is so shocking to even comprehend. Now, they shut this down for the first season, but she even says Luke Skywalker would be an amazing Avenger. The director of the show follows this by saying,
True, but we were thinking about that. Who knows if fans watch it and love it and clamor enough? In future episodes, who knows what can happen? You know, what if, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
What a really fascinating thing to think about. We've all thought of this IP crossing over like this, many of us doing this as children playing and whatnot, but it really is pretty crazy to think of this actually happening at some point. Now that this information is out, and I've had a bit of time to digest and think about this, I feel like I really am ready to share my opinions and thoughts on all of this crazy information. This is something super cool. Imagine the Guardians of the Galaxy in the Star Wars universe on a mission with Han Solo, Luke Skywalker, the Avenger, Vader with an Infinity Stone, Iron Man as a bounty hunter, or even Steve Rogers as a Jedi. The possibilities are limitless. Like, who wouldn't want to see this? However, you have to ask the question, just because something can be done, should it? The waters get incredibly murky with these examples with a little bit of further thought, and I think this would honestly be something really difficult to pull off well. For example, let's look at a few of the examples I provided previously. Luke Skywalker as an Avenger. Okay, wow, so cool to think about, but does this mean Leia and Vader and or Anakin are there too? If Vader is there, does that mean Obi-Wan is there? This goes on and on. This is something that is kind of a continuous snowball effect. The justification for these characters crossing universes must be there, and it has to make sense logically. You can't just throw the Guardians of the Galaxy or Thor and Star Wars and let them run free because of what I mentioned earlier. If Gamora is present, then Thanos would have to be present somewhere in that universe too. If Thor was there, then that means Asgard and now gods basically exist in the Star Wars universe. These stories are so complex and so well known that it would be hard to pull off one of these crossovers without people being confused about the impact of these characters on the new universes they have been moved to. My examples provided are just that, examples. There are ways for these writers to do this well. My honest opinion is that the risk of a disastrous combination of their two most profitable IPs is far greater than the reward of high ratings and profitable toys and other consumer items. This is me being realistic. But also, I would obviously love to see this happen in time. And it would truly be a monumental moment that brings chills to the viewers of both fandoms. I mean, who wouldn't want to see a lightsaber deflecting Thor's lightning from Mjolnir? And that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. Really, your support means so much to me, and I can't wait to expand this community and continue to talk Star Wars with you all. Comment if you want to see this happen or not, and the top crossovers between these universes that you want to see. Like and subscribe, please, if you enjoy this video, and may the Force be with you. See you next time. Thanks.